All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. This is Architect Chidi of the Finance Consult on Construction. I am grateful for all our new subscribers. I want to say welcome to our channel. For all the old subscribers, thank you for staying around. I want to talk about something today. What do you understand by bill of quotation or bill of quantity? I'm going to explain that today. Why do you need a bill of quantity? I'm going to explain that. Disadvantage of not having a bill of quantity, I'm going to explain that. Okay, first of all, let me start with what is a bill of quantity. A bill of quantity is an accumulated prices, quotations of what your drawing interprets. Let me repeat. It's an accumulated quantity of materials needed for your particular and specific drawing. So that means a quotation is what it will take to build a particular project, and it differs per project. What is inside the quotation is the materials needed, the cost of labor needed, the cost of site clearance, drawing, and every other thing needed is supposed to be in a bill of quantity. All the materials needed, and particularly depends. Bill of quantity comes in different manners. It comes to building finish, it comes to building furnish. So some people will demand for what am I going to spend for this building to be at roofing level. That is to finish, and that is to carcass. To finish is your plaster, your window, your tiles, electricals, your plumbings. After that, your furnishings in your cabinet, your chairs, your utensils, your everything that is needed, your bed, everything that is needed for the house, that is the furnishing. So, one of the reasons why you need a quotation or why you need a bill of quantity for your drawing and before you start a project is one, it will save you from a lot of crisis with your engineer. One of the crises it will save you is you don't do quotation with your head. You don't do quotation with your head. Once you do quotation with your head, you end up signing up for a conflict in your site. One of the best ways to avoid conflict in your site is to have a bill of quotation. If your quotation says 40 million, you know you're budgeting towards 40 million. If inflation happens, you are budgeting between 40 to 45 million. So it will not be like somebody told you that your budget is 30 million and now you are spending 80 million. Can you see the gap? So when somebody tell you that your project is 40 million and the project ended up to be 50 million because this is Nigeria, it's still between budgets. It's still between budget. But when somebody tells you your project is 30 million and you're spending 60, 70 million, it's outside your budget. It's either inside quotation. So once you get your quotation, you know the cost of materials it will take you to arrive at a roofing level, to arrive at a finishing level, arrive at furnishing level. So you need a quotation. For all the people that have come to me and said, Chidi, I need, what would it cost to build a four-bedroom bungalow? I can't give you a quotation without a drawing. Drawing and test differs. When I'm doing my quotation for you, I ask you some questions. What type of door do you want? What type of window do you want? What type of roofing do you want? You understand? What are the designs? Some designs comes with much consumption of materials. Are you getting me? But quality, there are quality, there are quality measures you have to take depending on the type of construction you are doing, depending on kind of project you are doing. There are building you four bedroom that will shop 5,000 blocks. There are one that will shop 3,500 blocks. They are different. When it comes to finishing, the POP is different, painting, screening is different, doors is different, tiling is different. It depends on your pocket. That is why you will need to have a drawing to actually look at what you want. These things that are here, do you want it in your draw in your physical drawing? You say yes. Okay, no problem. These things that are here, do you want it in your physical drawing? You say, oh yes, I want it in my physical drawing. You will work with that. You can't work a quotation, a bill of quantity without a drawing. How can you arrive at that? And I want to address something that you have a bill of quantity. That doesn't mean that won't be a variation. There are variations. If you're handling a big project, it's also very important that you do quality evaluation once in a while, once every 2 months, depending on the quality of the project. If you're building a hotel or if you're building a block of flats, Nigeria is not good. Things do change per week or per month. So you have to do quantity valuation so that you communicate with your clients. But the problem with some of our clients in diaspora is once you give them 20 million, they send 20 million, finish up that thing. If you have to do anything to finish it, or whether you finish it or not, that is not how things are done. When you are given a quantity quote, there are still variations in it. Painting cost can change, block cost can change, cement cost can change, everything can change, anything can change. So once you are given a quotation and you are not ready to work on that quotation, once you are ready to start, do a rephrase. Let them go back and do a rephrase on that quotation so that you can be able to know what you are doing. If you don't have money to do your quantity quotes, you must have money to do your drawing. I have done quotation for people who don't have money for quotation, but I've done drawing for them. If I do drawing for you out of my free will benevolence, I can say I will give you a quotation that will take you from DPC to skeleton or to plaster. I can do that for you, and trust me, that is what you will spend. If there is any addition, that means because of the inflation in Nigeria, or maybe a little things that's forgotten. But you need a quantity quote. You must need a quantity quote. If you are planning to build in Nigeria, you must need your drawing. From your drawing, you get a quantity quote so that you will not get hung up on the road. Thank you very much. This is Architect Chidi. If you are not subscribed, please like and share our video. Like and share our video. This is the only thing we do. This is the only thing we know how to do. We have been here for long and we have been trying to impress and been trying to be the good we can. So the only way you can help us is to subscribe and to share our video. God bless you.